Love Tales by MasQuad.
Why do you keep falling for people who cannot love you right? Why do some people give everything and others disappear at the first sign of real love? It's not random. Everyone you meet carries a kind of love energy. And today, we're breaking down 9 love energy types so you can finally understand why you attract certain people.
Love Tales by MasQuad.
The version they once knew.
You've been listening to Love Tales. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. I'm MasQuad.
And I am the Love Doctor.
Why some relationships feel like home and others feel like heartbreak. And what your own love energy says about how you love and how you hurt. Welcome back to Love Tales, where we explore love, truth, healing, and sometimes the mysteries behind it all. I am MasQuad. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to tell you a story. A story about love, confusion, heartbreak, and discovery. This one is about Rita and Daniel. They met in church. Rita was soft and sweet. The kind of girl who remembered your mom's birthday even when you forgot. Daniel? He was calm, didn't talk much, but he was always there when you needed help. From the outside, they looked perfect. But from inside, something wasn't right. Here is where the confusion begins. Rita gave her all. She sent long messages, planned surprises, checked on him every hour. But Daniel barely replied. He didn't say, "I love you." He didn't post her picture. Sometimes, he even forgot her birthday. Rita cried. A lot. She said, "Why won't he love me back? I have done everything." But Daniel was not cheating. He was not mean. He just loved differently. He fixed her car. He walked miles just to help her carry heavy groceries. He never said much, but he never left either. The secret Rita did not know. This is where it gets interesting. Rita thought Daniel did not love her. But the truth is, Daniel loved her deeply, but not just the way Rita expected. She wanted words. He gave actions. She wanted kisses and hugs. He gave presents and protection. They were speaking 2 different love languages, carrying 2 different love energies. And because they did not understand that, they broke up. Family, here is the truth. Sometimes, the person may love you so deeply, but not in the way your heart understands. That's why today, I'm showing you the 9 kinds of people and how they give and receive love, so you don't end up like Rita and Daniel. Before we continue, please, if you have not subscribed, do us a favor to subscribe, like and share to reach more audience, and stay till the end of this video so you will finally understand why some people pull away when things get deep, why others love too much and get hurt, and how to protect your own heart while still loving fully. So stay with me, because after this video, you won't just feel love, you will fully understand it. Let's break it down together. 9 love energy types. Type 1, the independent flame. This type is like fire, warm, powerful, but wild when trapped. They love deeply, but they need space to breathe. They hate being smothered. When they care about you, it may not come with constant texts or clingy gestures. Instead, it shows up in actions, in loyalty, in protecting your freedom as well as theirs. But here's the challenge. They fear dependence. They fear losing control or being emotionally weak. So even though they love you, they may pull away when things get too close. If you're dating this type, don't mistake silence for indifference. They just recharge in solitude. And if you're this type, Remember, love doesn't have to cost you your freedom. The right person will respect your wings and still hold your hand. They love deeply, but on their own terms. They value freedom and can seem emotionally distant. They are not cold. They are just afraid of losing themselves. How to love them. Give them space. Earn their trust. Type 2. The soft giver. The peacekeeper. They're loyal, nurturing, and always show up. They love with their whole heart, but often attract the takers only. Their biggest fear is rejection. They are love in its most vulnerable form. They check up on you, cook for you, remember the little things. They will sacrifice their comfort just to see you smile. But their biggest trap is overgiving. They give even when they are tired. They say yes when they are crying inside. They stay too long in places they should have walked away from, just because they care. These lovers are easily taken for granted, especially by selfish partners who see their kindness as weakness. If you are dating this type, protect their heart like gold. Don't take their giving for granted. And if you're this type, set boundaries. Learn to say no. Learn to receive, not just give. You are not unlovable for having limits. Don't give too much, and forget to protect your heart. Type 3. The lover of light. The romantic dreamer. They light up every room. Funny, creative, playful. The kind who will dance in the kitchen, write you poems, and plan spontaneous dates just because it's Tuesday. They love loudly, but their weakness is they may not stay long. They fear boredom. They chase the high of emotional connection, but sometimes run from the slow burn of commitment. They confuse intensity with love, but love is not just fireworks, it's also quiet mornings and silent understanding. If you love this type, celebrate their light, but help them find peace in stillness. And if you are this type, learn that love is not performance. You are still worthy, even when the spotlight is off. You love to laugh, flirt, and connect. You're charming, artistic, but sometimes inconsistent. Be careful. You may confuse attention with real love. Your best match is someone who can dance with their fire and hold their heart still. Someone who grounds you and reminds you that love is not just a feeling, it's a choice. Type 4. The silent strength. They don't say much, but they love through actions. They fix, build, protect, but often forget to express emotion. They need love that is patient, not pressure. This person doesn't shout their love. They don't write love letters or spill emotions easily. But they will build your dreams, fix your car, walk you home in the rain. Their love is service, action, presence. They show up when it matters. But here is the problem. They often assume people should just know how they feel. They find it hard to say, I love you, hard to cry, hard to open up. If you're dating this type, don't pressure them with questions like, why don't you talk more? Instead, notice their consistency. And if you are this type, remember, it's okay to be vulnerable. Strength isn't silence, it's truth. You want something stable, solid, and serious. You love deeply, but take time to open up. You may struggle to show emotions, but your actions scream love. Don't be too rigid. Love needs flexibility too. Type 5. The free spirit. They are free-spirited lovers, always thinking, always searching. They want meaning, passion, discovery, but they fear being caged. They are the kind who will love you deeply on Monday, but question everything by Friday. They struggle with routine. They struggle with emotional stability. Not because they are bad, but because they crave freedom over security. They are curious, always searching for meaning, depth, excitement. But when love feels too heavy, they disappear. They love freedom more than security. If you love this type, don't chase. Instead, become their safe space, not their trap. And if you are this type, understand, love doesn't have to feel like losing yourself. The right love feels like coming home, not prison. You hate being tied down. You love excitement and new experiences. But when you are bored, you bounce. Emotional depth doesn't mean emotional escape. Real love is not always exciting. Sometimes it's quiet. Best match, someone who gives you freedom and loyalty. Type 6, the heart protector, the caregiver. They love loyalty, stability, trust. But they don't jump quickly. They watch first, test first, wait to feel safe before opening up. They love slowly, but deeply. And once they give you their heart, they are all in. Their challenge is overthinking. One wrong move, and they pull back. They fear betrayal, so they test your love, sometimes without knowing it. Give them consistency, and you will unlock their soul. If you are with this type, don't lie. Don't play games. Be steady. Be honest. And if you're this type, learn to trust again. Not everyone is out to hurt you. You're the nurturer, always taking care of others. Family, loyalty, and commitment are your language of love. But be careful. Don't lose yourself while fixing everyone else. You deserve love too. Type 7, the thinker. This one doesn't do shallow. They don't want a partner just to look cute online. They want soul, substance, meaning. They will ask you deep questions like, what do you fear the most? What breaks your heart at 2 a.m.? They crave intimacy that goes beyond the body. But their weakness is they live in their mind. They analyze everything. They struggle to rest. They want soul-to-soul connections. But they can be overthinkers, always asking, what if it goes wrong? They want love, but fear it may never last. If you're dating this type, be real. Show depth. And if this is you, don't drown in thought. Sometimes the heart knows what the mind fears. You're deep, quiet, mysterious. You love meaningful connections, but trust is hard for you. Open your heart. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. Let love be felt, not just analyzed. Type 8, the warrior lover. Call them the boss. Strong, confident, driven. They protect what they love, but struggle with control. They want respect more than attention. Love them with honesty. Challenge them with grace. They are confident, bold, passionate. They take charge. They are not afraid to fight for the relationship. But they often have a wall up. They don't like feeling weak. They may dominate instead of communicate. They might love you fiercely, but still push you away when they feel exposed. If you are with this type, don't challenge their ego. Speak to their soul. And if this is you, remember, real love doesn't challenge your strength. It softens your edges. You are powerful, driven, and goal-focused. You attract people easily, but your relationships may struggle because you want control. Love lesson is, you don't have to do it all. Let someone love you too. Type 9, the old soul. They love everyone. They forgive quickly. They feel the world's pain. But because they love so wide, they often lose themselves. Their greatest pain is being abandoned after giving their all. If you love this type, protect their heart. Remind them that not all love ends in hurt. And if you are this type, stop trying to save everyone. Save yourself first. The right love will meet you eventually. You love with compassion. You feel deeply. You forgive quickly. But people take your kindness for weakness. Warning: don't become someone's emotional dumping ground. Your best match is someone who sees your heart and protects it. Why this matters. The most powerful kind of love starts when you say, "This is who I am, this is how I love, and I will no longer shrink for someone who can't hold my heart." Some people are not bad. They're just not built or created to love you the way you need. That's why we keep falling for the wrong ones. It's not always your fault. Sometimes it's just a mismatch of energies. 3. Love wisdoms to take from this episode. 1. Not everyone who feels good is good for you. Chemistry is instant, but compatibility is what lasts. Look beyond the butterflies. Know yourself before you love anyone else. Study yourself first. What are your patterns, fears, and needs? 2. You're not hard to love. They just didn't know how to love you better. When someone doesn't understand your love energy, they treat your needs as too much or casual. But you're not too much. You were just misread or misunderstood. 3. Don't let any type control you. Let it teach you. Your love energy is just a tool. Family. When you know your love energy and the energy of those you attract, you unlock the secret. When you understand yourself, you will stop breaking for others. Final words from MasQuad. Love gets better when you know yourself first. Love energy won't choose your partner, but it might help you understand why you choose who you choose. So, if you have ever asked, why do I keep falling for the wrong person? Why am I always too giving or too distant? Maybe the answer was in your love energy all along. We don't choose who we are attracted to, but we can choose who we let stay. So, know your energy, protect it, and the day someone recognizes it, respects it, and matches it, that's the day you will know it was worth the wait. Let's talk family. Which of the 9 love energy types sounded like you? Have you ever loved someone with a different energy and it just didn't work?
Love Tales by MasQuad.
I'm MasQuad.